minute Spider-Man last minute 50 L.R time with interesting to say the least. Hey guys, me on Touch Boy. I'm gonna be a Amazing Spider-Man issue 50 L.R last minute time. Now, what are you going to call you time film and kind of point about cast grabs? But apparently this story does continue on the way last issue left off, kind of, sort of, and it actually does explain the plot point with Norman Osborn and Dr. Kafka. Also, it does deal with the Spider family, but the Spider family, they're not important in the story. They've been another time, that'd be pointless. So, as soon as the next chapter, last minute, I'm going for my yep. So, yeah, this will be fun. Again, whatever you mad, well, you'll find out. So, do you want to Amazing Spider-Man tie-in? Yep, to watch the main. Yep. So, see ya. I am. As you can tell my intro, you can tell the book is interesting. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. The cars at the end were underwater. With I used to be afraid of my reflection. I trained myself to avert my eyes when I came to a mirror. I learned to keep the lights low and avoid having too many reflective surfaces in the house. That way I didn't have to see the monster. He couldn't talk to me. But the monster is gone now, you understand? Yeah, it was just Spidey getting beat up by his friends. I can see what he was hiding from me behind his mask and laughter. What he was trying to protect me from in his own way, they were all along. Can't stop staring at them. All my sins. Staring right back at me. Yep. Yeah, he's Spidey more after being attacked by his friends by the Spider family. Like I said, the Spider family said not that important, we're gonna skip that part. Next. Yeah, we got to know one basically with no one to go. I understand now. I saw myself as a demon. I would turn me to murder, destroy countless lives, and all I had for change was to be free of the guilt. Oh, come on, Norman. Yeah, this is Dr. Kafka. You're hardly afraid to blame divine power for your own shortcomings, and you assert it among the least convincing. I came out of England and tried to give you a chance. I thought, Brad, we could do something good together. But now, oh, I see you haven't changed at all. Whatever it is you were playing down in the hidden sorrow, I'm sure the boy would like to hear about it. The only reason I haven't reported it yet is your insistence that lives are at immediate risk. But I won't sit here and listen to you try to pat the blame for... You made this on me, Dr. Kafka. I blame only myself. I'm the one who's running for... Yeah, we see a bit of flashback between Green Goblin, Haley, Norman, and Gwen getting thrown at the bridge. All of it. Oh, now you have a conscience? Ha! Yeah, bullshit. I call bullshit now. I don't give a damn about you, Norman. You're an asshole. Fuck you. Anyway, long story short, that's the comment. So why did this then, Norman? And tell me, man, I warn you. That could be painful part of this. We got the Spidey, and still out the entire Spider family. Spider go. Idiot, stop joking. These are your friend. People you trust, people you care about. What happened to them? It's your fault. Yep. I lost control of my anger, get the best of me. Next thing I know, everything's gone wrong through their faces. They're all on it, the best I can tell, inside them, whatever it was, is infecting them, possessed them. But obviously it's still them. With the promise to me, I'm trying not to hurt anyone. Yeah, okay, if you don't know what's going on, baby Spidey flew Norman off the submarine, and now these demon thing possessed the Spider family. Like I said, I don't give a damn about Spider family, and I still don't care about them now. So, whatever. Next, Spider go. One of them was definitely trying to hurt me. Gwen, come on, you have to fight that. Oh, please, not they were trying to get them through oh yeah, oh please. Not they were trying to get them through their routine. I probably they're long gone. But I can read you loud and clear. Yep. So you talk. Spider go. Oh, sure, it's not the clear connection, but then, yeah, it's kindred. I don't think you're going to like what I have to say because it's been in my nightmares more. Oh, it's been in my nightmares more than once. Hi, Petey. That's not Julie's voice. That voice. I never heard him put him before. What have you done? You knew you'd probably say Norman. Now this. Yep. Spider still got best by the family. My actually punched the hole, and now Buddy is flooding. You said something? Yeah, we covered that the Kafka and so something like kindred. But anyway, or what have you? You said you knew who was involved. The scene, the attack caught. You referred to it as a person at kindred. Her name, I confess, I'm not familiar with. But then you were considerably disoriented planted at this point, so I'll forgive you for misspoke, but you said you were your son. I said you were my son. Yeah, I couldn't be Harry. Now, some men say couldn't not Harry. I call bullshit on that because it's gotta be Harry. This is the only one that in fact, I'm glad Harry. Because I'm getting closer and closer to wanting to that kind of existence. But whatever. Next, no one to go. My Harry. He was here, you know. He visited me when I was still a pigeon here. Rocked me in a cell where I belong. Oh yeah, he did visit you during the absolute quarantine. And no one to go. I could have tried to talk to him. Help him. Stop him from doing all that. But what did I do instead? I taunted him. Hey, look at you, scumbag! Fuck you, Norman! And we got no one to go. I can't stop seeing all the things I did to him. The insult, the betrayal, the abuse. It's so much worse. I put him through so much thing a father should never do to a son. Everything you because of fun of me, my own evil. Gee, maybe you want a crappy father and you want an asshole who breeds your son, you wouldn't be in this position. Why do I give a damn about you? You're a scumbag who killed Betty Wednesday. Killed Betty Pure Made daughter, which God, that probably so fucking stupid and cool that crap. Ugh, that made me mad. And now I'm supposed to forgive you? Fuck you. Anyway, no one to go. Seeing the fire, seeing the sun, I can no longer even tell where one end and the other began and what's even worse. I know what's gonna do next. Anyway, come back to Spidey. I'm still trying to figure out about the Spider family. And he saves them, but if I use weapon to get the Spider family off the sub. Yep. Anyway, no one to go. I know what he wants. And I know he'll destroy himself trying to make it happen. And all I want to do is go to him and tell him that this is my fault. Tell him to stop me all he did and come home. But he hates me so much, and I deserve that hate. I would surrender to it if I could. I would if killing him would start with the anger inside him that he's devouring him. I would give my life to the possibility in a second. But I know even my death couldn't save him. That's how useless I am. You are useless, asshole. And you know what to go? Norman Osborn, Titan. No good to his own family or in death or life. I just want to hold him again. Hey, little boy, please step back on now. It's too late. It's too late. No shit, too late. Your son died on the demon. What did you expect, asshole? Fuck you. I know. I keep saying that, but you can't. But you know what? It's jerk. Meanwhile, I was Spidey, and then I did what about the Web Warriors or whatever. Alright, Spider lies over. Oh, it's fun, but man, if you want to go again, you gotta get back in line. And we cut to the Spider-Man so possessed. Wow, P. You were exhausted, but then I get it. I think man to keep your loved one alive is hard work. Probably why you've always sucked at it. Sorry, that was unfair. I know that kind of thing gnaws at you. Anya, wait. No, wait. Yeah, that's how it's Spiders. That's kind of creepy. Anyways, kids, I take it easy. She's just been dope with enough venom to kill a small elephant. Funny how the weird things don't seem to care much about your totem, or whether you're still just food. But when you do get through this part and you're ready to do something about your friends, come find me alone. I got a very nice surprise planned for you. But in the meantime, I got some deed of my own to exercise. And now they leave. Don't overwork me. Yep. Well, that was interesting and pointless. Like I said, I don't give a damn. The Spider family needs to go away. They don't need to be in this story. Why are they involved? Whatever. Who cares? Next, come up to Norman with no go. And then I felt like this before. So powerless. But I have to do something. I have to. That's not Norman. I spent a career trying to help the one everyone else said were too far gone. It even cost me my life. But not going to let that stop me. If you're trying to sincere and want to make this right, I might have an idea. It won't be easy. Wait, oh yeah, she died in Spider-Man issue 5, but thanks to get rid of Clone Conspiracy, which, when? When did that happen? I don't remember that the cover about Clone Conspiracy. That book was garbage. Why are we bringing Clone Conspiracy? Clone Conspiracy is an awful story. Granted, I get why Nick Spencer needed to love Clone Conspiracy because he needs to tell a story, but Clone Conspiracy is an awful story. Well, whatever. Next, I don't want to go. Anything. I'll do anything. You say this someone listen to you. That's not an unusual problem at all. In case of reconciliation, after severe family trauma, it can often be helpful to have a sort of buffer between the two parties. An intermediary. Someone who can be seen as a fair arbiter who can help negotiate through all the history and hurt. And you would do this? I could try. By giving your sunstone, it might respond better to someone you already knows. Try this out, Norman. Who might instantly on your rap? If Harry would never listen to you, who will you listen to? Who can get through to him? Who will you trust? Yeah, because of the airport with someone at the getting her bag away. Yep. And if you tell me the red hair, you know who it is. Yes. Let's just give up. It's Mary Jane. Yay! It's good to be back. Yep. Yay! And that's coming. To be continued. Mary Jane finally back in the book. Finally! About damn time she had to finally return. I've been waiting like months and never to return finally. And I think she's gonna be key to maybe help Harry. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm ready to find out. But every time that's come in. Yep. With Mary Jane finally returned to New York. Yep. What this? Mary Jane finally returned to New York all this time? What's happening next? What's gonna happen to Norman? See you next time. Send Spider-Man channel. Send Spider-Man time as it comes. I am. I can tell how we can enjoy. You can tell if a book is interesting. Why? You'll find out. What's the opposite by Frederico Vicentini. The art is fine. It's okay. I'm not a fan of the art style, to tell you the truth. It's very blocky and it was kind of weird to me. Granted, I get that the point because Spider-Man is Spider Family, but to tell you the truth, the art looks fine. It's okay. It's not that great, but it's not horrible. It's whatever. It's okay. Look at the story itself. As I said, I don't give a damn Spider Family. I don't give a damn Silk. I don't give a damn Anya, and I don't give a damn about my friend Gwen. I care more about Myers, and that's me. Spider-Gwen, why is she even in this book? Spider-Gwen should not be involved in the story at all. She's pointless and useless. Okay, she's not useless, but she's only interested in her own universe. And the simple thing is she's boring. Put Spider-Gwen back in her own universe, damn it. I just find out, why do I complain anymore? That's not important, to tell you the truth. It fucking doesn't matter. Look at the real part, the Norman Osborn stuff. Okay, as I said, Norman Osborn is just a scumbag and asshole, and all this Joey, all this fierce crap, I call bullshit on that. Because, man, Norman, you're a jerk. You basically killed Gwen Stacy, you made that son go to madness, you basically done a lot of crap for years. Why do I feel sorry about you now? I still don't give a damn about him now, I want him to stay dead. He should have stayed at the death of Gwen Stacy, and that the should stay at the permanent. However, how you feel sorry about all of his actions is actually very fascinating to me. Fact. Yeah, no one can get Harry, in my opinion, actually telling him, as he was my son, my Harry. It's actually very fascinating to me because he had to feel bad about actually the thing he's done to him. Granted, I call bullshit. I forgot that man from Norman is a jerk. But why would he care about Harry now for all these years? If remembers me well, and it does, you tried to kill Harry, Red Garvin's crap, and now you feel sorry for him? Yeah, I call bullshit. Whatever thing you did to him, while that man cleansed him, I mean, I can last. Because let's face it, Marvel want to keep Norman alive for years and years, even though that's a bad idea. But I wait his point. But the fact that I actually feel bad what he done to him is actually very fascinating to me. Granted, I call bullshit on that, but what you gonna do? But as far as Spider-Man stuff is concerned, Spider-Man stuff is, it's not that important, it's just filler. Right, if you want my bad, you just get the Spider-Man stuff and then just go with the Norman Osborn stuff. Norman Osborn is the best part in the story. The Spider-Man stuff is just pointless filler that goes nowhere. Just unnecessary and just, like, particularly, fill for Spider-Man, just say the Spider-Man family. And I get it, but I just don't care, to tell you the truth. However, Kindred has used Spider-Man family and possessing them. While that is intriguing, Harry possessing the Spider-Man family, I am very intrigued with having that with Spider-Man and the whole, how Spider-Man would be kindred. Granted, I don't like that the Spider-Man involved in this book, but what can I do? But I think Norman stuff, as I said, on what's the thing I'm more interested in, and since I did reference to Spider-Man and Conspiracy, which, God, I hate those two stories. Those two stories suck. I am very cheap with Dr. Kafka and Norman. Granted, I get why they love those two stories for Dr. Kafka because she died in Space Spider, which I didn't know about that. I really blood from sort of my mind because how stupid it was. But hey, what can you do? As for Conspiracy, whatever, who cares? But what is the real thing we're talking about Mary Jane stuff? Yeah, with Mary Jane finally returning, after this book finally and finally seeing her return after made me so happy, that I'm very, very excited to see what Mary Jane gonna do with the Kindred stuff. Granted, my best guess, I didn't know what she's gonna do. She's probably gonna help Peter and to try to deal with Kindred as best she can, and maybe, just maybe, it did happen. I get 3 to happen. Option A, the marathon was out already, and I get my wish. Option B, we figure out either what's going on with Haley. My best Haley is probably gonna go back to hell, which I can see that happening. Or option C, maybe saves him, and maybe he go back to normal, sort of, not really, and who knows what's happening. But I'm very sure you can find out with Mary Jane. I'm glad she's involved back in the story running after all this time, and I'm very sure actually what she's gonna do with Kindred. But yeah, because I'm not sure what Mary Jane will bring out to you about Haley being Kindred, because that was so many parts of this story that I'm very sure to find out what's gonna happen. Granted, my best get demon Kindred, demon Haley, not gonna give a damn on Mary Jane. She's gonna say, no, but you should be with Peter, you should be with me, and then it's all gonna burn in full cycle and that bullshit. I don't want that to happen. I want Haley to be actually the demon kill his entire big family. And made well, at least keep Norman alive, but kill the other kid. The other kid used Stanley or that crap, but we'll see about that. But until then, was but as far as the last minute time concerned, it's fine, it's okay. Do you really need to read it for the last minute arc? Not really. You can probably skip the story as in you won't miss a beat. But I'm very sure you can have in there. I think not with the web or the crap. No, I'm good about that crap. No, just probably that you just I'm very sure what's next with Mary Jane and Peter. As for the Spider Family, I don't care. But I'm very sure you have next. But until then, with wish happens. But anywho, I talk about. I didn't spell it. Oh, with all that said, what again, Amazing Spider-Man issue 50.LR. I give you today 3 out of 5 stars. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Yes. And one of the best stories the all Amazing Spider-Man. Not really. It's a good tie-in story to watch Amazing, but if you want my advice, you just skip the story altogether because it's just particularly not second part, more of a kind of a part 2. Sort of, not really. It's hard to explain. If you want to know more about Spider-Man, you can read this book, but it's not worth it chopping it anyway. If you want more Norman Osborn stuff, I say check this book out for that stuff. But Spider-Man, you can skip that part for all I care. But I'm very sure what happens next. But until then, with wish happens. Anywho, terrible. This book, I don't wait for Amazing Spider-Man issue 50.LR. Last remains tie-in pre-autonomous. So you've been in the story. Do you like it? Do you read it? I don't. How do you actually Spider-Man last minute so far? What's in there? I'm gonna Peter Parker and Mary Jane. What are you having over Terry, Arwen, Kindred, and Norman? I'm pre-autonomous. Also I'm gonna put it on Twitter. Pre-off Scarlet Channel, for Superstar, Freaky the Ball, yeah, it's a long story. Play the can, that long game, Spidey. See ya. Bye, Spider-Man. See ya. Bye, Spidey. See ya. Bye.